Have you ever wondered why you get that tingly feeling in your hands when you've been using power tools? And did you know this could be the first sign of a much more serious issue? Prolonged exposure can lead to long-term illnesses like carpal tunnel syndrome and vibration white finger. So although vibration may not seem like the biggest hazard, it's definitely one that we need to control. Pretty much every power tool has some element of vibration and can cause issues with prolonged use. So whether you're using a drill, a grinder, sanders or any other power tool at work, you need to put some control measures in place. Under most circumstances, the main thing to consider is reducing the amount of vibration that you're exposed to. Each tool has a vibration magnitude, which is a measure of how much the tool vibrates when in use. Your employer should have done an assessment on each tool to translate vibration magnitude into the amount of time that you can use each tool for each shift, which is communicated through your safe system of work or method statement. If they haven't, then you should point them in the direction of our HAVS management video. You should always stick to this guidance and only use tools for a sensible amount of time. For some tools with high vibration magnitudes, such as breakers, you may only be able to use the tool for a maximum of 25 minutes per shift. You'll probably be thinking at this point, that's great, but how am I going to get the job done if I can only use the tool for 25 minutes per day? Well, that's where job rotation comes in. So yes, you can only use the tool for 25 minutes a day, but your colleague can also use it for 25 minutes a day, and your other colleague can use it for 25 minutes a day, and so on. So by spreading the use of the tool across your teams, you can get the job done without putting anyone in danger. If you can't practically do the job within the safe exposure times for vibration, then you need to go back to the drawing board and reassess how you are doing the job and what tools you're using to do it. Some modern tools have mechanisms which reduce vibration exposure, meaning that you can use them for longer. And as with any hazard, elimination is always the best option and should be considered first before exposing yourself to any vibration at all. Think about using jigs or plant-mounted tools where practicable. There are other things to consider too. The age of your tools can affect the amount of vibration you're exposed to. A car has never got smoother with age, and neither do your tools. The older and more worn they get, the higher the risk of vibration-related ill health issues. Similarly, if any attachments such as bits, chisels or blades are not sharp, this can increase the amount of vibration you're exposed to, so make sure these aren't too warm before you start working. Having cold hands increases the effects of vibration on your body. If it's cold outside, make sure that you wear gloves to keep your hands warm, and better yet, wear anti-vibration gloves. And it's not just your hands that can be affected by vibration. Whole body vibration can cause a range of ill health issues for those using plants such as tractors and fork trucks. The controls for this kind of vibration are pretty similar to those for HAVS. Eliminate where possible, reduce the exposure time, and make sure the equipment is maintained. Finally, if you experience any tingling in your hands, stop work and report it to your supervisor immediately. It's not worth carrying on the job and risking these ill health issues. Don't forget to like and subscribe for new Toolbox talks every week. Also, if you're a manager or supervisor, check out our video on HAVS management, which will help you with your risk assessments and controls for preventing vibration-related ill health issues. But until next time, stay safe out there.